Hello, my internet friends and family. Welcome to the showcase of the Nerf blasters and Nerf products we shall be using in Nerf Gun Game 6. Guys, here we are, Nerf Gun Game 6. I'm super excited to film this gun game because we have a sweet location and we got some sweet Nerf blasters, and we're also going to be filming other videos at this location. Oh god. And we're also going to be filming other videos at this location just because it is such a sweet location and there are so many opportunities to film cool videos. So, without further ado, we are going to be going over the Nerf blasters we will be using in Nerf Gun Game 6.0, but I got a few announcements before we start. First of all, if you're not subscribed to... Oh my god. First of all, if you are not subscribed to this channel, go ahead, click that subscribe button. Thank you for 100,000 subscribers. Can't thank y'all enough for that. That is just amazing. Secondly, click the link in the description to go subscribe to my second channel, Loot Book Vault 2, where you will also find non-Nerf gun game, and I will be uploading a bunch of other random stuff that is just going to be fun to shoot, and like random short films and vlogs and behind the scenes and skits and stuff. It's going to be amazing. And that channel is going to be super fun to work with, so go subscribe to that channel. Third of all, have you noticed what I am wearing? Yes, this is the Aaron Esser Nerf all over ammo hoodie, and it just has Mega Darts, Elite Darts, and Rival Darts all over it, and it's super cool, and you can buy this hoodie in the description down below at aaronesser.com/shop. Go ahead, buy this hoodie. It's super worth it. But anyways, we're going to get right into the video and let's go over all the blasters for Nerf Gun Game 6. First off, we have the Nanofire. Now, some of you may disagree with me and say this is called the Stinger. You are wrong. This is called the Nanofire. They recently released it as a Nanofire. Super simple. You put a dart in the front right here. You prime it down at the bottom and you fire. Just like, oh my god, that landed up in my curtain. That's pretty cool. It looks just like a Jolt, works just like a Jolt, and functions just like a Jolt. Pretty cool feature. You can store darts in these top two little holsters here, so that way whenever you're ready to reload, you just grab a dart from there, and it'll fire away. And I just dropped a dart in there. Oh well. That is the Nerf Nanofire, which will make for a perfect weapon for Gun Game 6. Next up, we have the Nerf Double Strike. Now, the Double Strike is a cool little quaint zombie strike pistol. You put two zombie strike darts in the front, just like so, and you pull this hammer in the back, and you can fire one, pull it again, and you can fire two. Just like so. It's a super cool, quaint little pistol. We will be using it in Gun Game 6 just because it's super cool, and I haven't used it yet, and I really like the sleek profile of it and how it's just so small and compact, and you can hide it like in a jacket or something and then pull it out and be like, yeah, now it's time for all of you to get nerfed. That was pretty dumb. Next up, we have the Nerf Hot Shock. Super simple, super easy to use. You just put in a dart, you pull back the priming handle, and fire away. It's a sweet little compact little pistol. I got it whenever, what store was it? I forget. One of my stores was having a clearance sale, so this was on sale for oh my god. The Hot Shock was on sale for $4, and so I picked it up because I was like, eh, why not have another gun lying around? So that's what we will be using in Nerf Gun Game 6. Next, we have a new one. This is the Nerf Mega Bulldog. So, this is one of the Mega AccuStrike blasters that come with these cool AccuStrike darts. You put the dart into the barrel just like so, and you can pull the priming handle in the back and fire away. This shoots with quite power and quite good accuracy. It can come down into this compact state, but then you just pull it down and it's ready to rock and roll. It's a super sweet little pseudo SMG style blaster, and it just fires 3 shots, can hold 3 shots, has a tactical rail. This will be a pretty sick weapon, and I'm really glad that we're using it. Next up, if I can find it, we are using the Nerf For Night Suppressed Pistol. Now, the suppressed pistol is pretty easy. You prime back the priming handle just like so. You can load in 3 darts into here. I'm just going to load 2 for right now. Shut that baby closed, and fire 1. And fire 2. Super easy, super fun to use. The suppressor does come off. You can attach it to any other Nerf blaster if you so wanted to. And it's just gonna, it feels so life-size, it's great ergonomically, and it's gonna be a super fun blaster to use for Nerf Gun Game 6. Next up, we're going a little old school with the Nerf Zombie Strike Sledgefire. Now, how the Sledgefire works is you take 3 Zombie Strike darts, load them into these shells in the back, take a shell, break down the hammer, load the shell into the blaster, close it, and fire away. Just like so. Shoot 3 at once. It's super cool, and the shell pops out afterwards. You have 3 shells, which means 9 shots of super cool fun, and it's just so fun to break down that barrel, pop in a shell, and it just feels fun to use. That's one of the things with Nerf blasters. This is one of those feels fun guns because it's like, it just feels good. It's a shotgun with a stock. It's not going to be very practical in a Nerf war because I don't know how practical loading shells is in a breech loading system. So, I don't know. Maybe it's for you, maybe it's not. But hey, I love the Sledgefire, and that's why we're using it again because, it's a good one. Next up, the Nerf NStrike Elite Specter Rev 5. Pop out the cylinder, just like that. Load in a dart, or 5. You can load in 5 if you so choose. Pull back the priming handle on top, and fire. Pretty simple. We're going to fire all 5 darts, of course. It comes with a super cool suppressor that I spray painted black for some reason. Please ignore that. And a super tactical collapsing stock. But it's not a very practical stock because it's pretty bendy. And it's like, I don't know, I wouldn't use it as a stock, and it's kind of weird for this blaster anyway, so, I don't know, maybe the Specter isn't for everyone, but I like it, I think it's cool, and that's why we're using it for this gun game. Next, we're using the, what is that? Next, we are using the Doomlands Desolator. Pretty simple. You put darts into the magazine of the Desolator, just like so. I'm just gonna load 3 in there, so we have a good firing demo. Load the magazine into the blaster and fire away. Pew, and pew, and pew. Just like that. Those were pretty good shots. Comes with a 10-round magazine. You can, of course, switch that out for any round magazine you want. The Desolator is super sweet, super compact, super slim profile. Has 2 tactical rails on top. Flywheel powered, which means it's pretty sick. Comes with 10-round magazine. Did I say that already? I think I said it already. I don't know. I'm doing this video quickly. It's one of those blasters that you can just always rely on. I feel like you can always rely on the Desolator, which is why we're using it for Gun Game 6. Next up, we have a new one. This is the Nerf NStrike Elite Surge Fire. How this works, you load darts into the 15-round cylinder, just like so. I'm gonna load 4 in there just for the heck of it. Then, oh, it goes the other way? Wow, that's pretty dumb. You prime and fire, just like this, because it's super easy to use. Has slam fire, so you can get through all 15 rounds super quick. This is a very practical Nerfable gun.
Hold on! What the? Very practical Nerfable gun. Oh, come on, man. Boy!
15 open shots, and you can just keep spraying off with it. And it shoots good ranges. It has tactical rail up top if you want to put a shield or a scope or a flashlight, whatever you want to put. Prime action is super smooth. The drum holds a lot of rounds. These are the cool guns because you're always relying on them and they barely jam. So that's why we're using this one for Gun Game 6. I like the Sledgefire a lot. Next, we are using a Star Wars blaster, if I can find it. This is the Nerf Star Wars Han Solo pistol. Now, you pull back the priming handle just like so. And you load in 1, 2, 3, I can do one more. 3 darts, just like so. Shut it, and you fire all 3 darts, just like that. The Han Solo pistol, it's super fun to use. It has a nice prime action. I like it a lot. The scope isn't that practical, but hey, it looks cool. Has a tactical rail on the bottom if you wanted to put something down there. I don't know what you would put, but hey, if you want to put a foregrip down there. Oh wait, a flashlight would be pretty practical down there. That'd be cool. But yeah, Han Solo pistol, it's super easy to use because you can just pop darts in there right after you're done shooting. You just pick them up, pop them in, and then they're ready to fire again. So I really like the Han Solo pistol. I think Nerf needs to make more blasters like this. Like have a big like magazine at the bottom. That would be pretty cool, I think. So yeah, that is the Nerf Han Solo pistol. Next up, we have the Zombie Strike Crossfire. Now, how this blaster works is pretty simple, but it is hated by a good amount of people in this world. Not many people like this just because it's weird, it's bulky, and it doesn't work all the time, but I like it because, you know, open shots and it's super easy to use. Pull it back in the back, and you can fire one dart at a time, just like so. Shoots 4 shots in the Zombie Strike line. It has a stock attachment point if you really wanted to put a stock on there. I don't know why you would want to, but you can. So if you wanted to put a stock on the back of the Crossfire, you absolutely could. I like it. I like the feeling that it's like a massive looking pistol kind of, and it's going to be super fun to use for this gun game, I feel, just because the Zombie Strike blasters are cool, because I like the color green, and so, I mean, you can't go wrong when using the color green. Alright, we're getting into the good ones now. This is the next blaster. This is the Nerf Rival Hypnotize. Now, magazine pops out just like so. You load in. You can load in 12 rounds if you want. I'm just going to load in 3 so I can show y'all how it works. Put the magazine back in just like so. Prime it at the bottom and fire away. Oh. Super accurate, super fun to use. I really, really like this blaster, mainly because I love the fact that the magazine feeds from the top. The prime action is so smooth. The stock just makes it 10 times better. And it kind of feels like the tactical shotgun from Fortnite, which I do plan to buy. I haven't bought it yet, but yeah. This is the Nerf Rival Hypnotize. It's super fun to use. You can only use... Actually, I don't know if you could use the shorter Rival mags. I think you can. I haven't tested that out yet. But yeah. So that is the Nerf Rival Hypnotize, and it will be super cool for Gun Game 6. I'm really excited to use this one, just because I love the feel of it. Next! Oh, it's all the way at the bottom down here. Okay, ow. Ow. Okay, this is the Nerf Fortnite. Oh god, something's crushing my leg. Is it the frickin'... Of course it was that one again. Okay. This is the Nerf Fortnite AR Legendary. So, this is the ARL, or as Fortnite players like to call it, the SCAR. You load in darts just like this, and they slide in nice and easy. Then you pop your magazine right back into the blaster, and you fire away. Pew, 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 pew. Just like that. It has a 10-round magazine. Once again, you can switch it out for whatever you want. And this is just, I love this blaster, mainly because it just feels good. It has a nice profile. The iron sights work pretty well. The magazine looks awesome, I'm not gonna lie. And it just feels like a bigger modulus or like a bigger strife, and I just love flywheel powered blasters, so that's why we're using the SCAR, and I love this. It just feels so good. Next, we have the blaster that's been bugging my leg this whole time. Because it's been down here at the bottom of the pile, and I'm sitting crisscross on top of all of them. This is the Nerf Rival Artemis. The Rival Artemis is a super unique blaster in the Rival line, mainly because it holds 30 rounds in its little back storage thingy back here. I don't know what exactly you call it, but it holds 30 rounds, and it just fires them off like so. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, beautiful. I think one bounced back and hit the gun. That was pretty sick. The Artemis came out, I think, in 2017, so it's a little old, but I like it mainly because it holds 30 rounds. That's a lot of shots, and you can just fire them off. Fire them off at will whenever you need to, and just slay everyone that's coming at you with their Nerf guns. And it's just fun to use. Pump action, 30 rounds, super practical. I really like the Artemis. Next, we have one of my favorite flywheel blasters ever released by Nerf, the Nerf NStrike Elite Infinite. Now, for those of you that don't know how this baby works, let me just show you. So, we're going to take some darts from our bin right here, and we're just going to take them and feed them through the back, just like so. the Infinite takes darts and it loads them into the magazine automatically, which is super cool and super practical whenever you're nerfing. Fully automatic, just like so. Comes with a 30-round drum. Holy wow. Comes with a 30-round drum. You can, of course, make it a 6-round magazine if you still felt like it. And here's what I like about the Infinite. It's big, and it looks cool, and it appears on camera well. The drum is my favorite drum ever released by Nerf, I think. Even if I had a 35-round drum, I'd still pick this over it just because I love the look of this. Who needs 5 extra shots? Just carry a disruptor on you, duh. So yeah, I really like the Infinite. It has a nice, comfortable grip down here, and it didn't get enough credit in Gun Game 5, so we're using it again in Gun Game 6, because I mean, come on. Next, we have the Nerf Zombie Strike Dreadbolt. So, this is the giant crossbow in the Zombie Strike line. You pull it down like this. You prime it like that. You take an arrow from off the top of it. You can load it into the crossbow, like so, and fire away. Or not. Let's try again. Fire away like so. Oh, there we go. So yeah, the Dreadbolt comes with a little scope on top, which is super cool. It comes with 5 arrows, also holds 5 arrows. It just feels good. It looks dope as hell. And the prime action is just super smooth. The drawstring works very well, and the arrows are so satisfying whenever they whistle off into the distance. Oh, I love that so much. So yeah, that is the Nerf Zombie Strike Dreadbolt, and we are using it for Gun Game 5. No, not 5. Gun Game 6. After the Dreadbolt, we have the Nerf NStrike Elite Rapid Strike. So here's the story behind the Rapid Strike. So the Rapid Strike, a friend had given to me, and I was like, oh my god, this is awesome, I finally have a Rapid Strike, I never really had one, this is so cool. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So I have it for about 3 or 4 months, okay? Then it breaks, and I cry, and I'm like, oh my god, now I don't have a working Rapid Strike. Well, so me thinking it's never gonna work again, I spray painted it, and I was like, yeah, now it looks cool, now it looks like an assault rifle, now it looks kind of funny. And so I decided, you know what, for the heck of it, let me just put batteries in it, see if it'll work. Well, it works again, and now I'm sad because my Rapid Strike's painted black. But you pop a magazine in there, hold down the rep trigger, and it still works, just like an ordinary Rapid Strike. And that is why I love it so much, and that's why we're using it for Gun Game 6. After the Rapid Strike, we have the Nerf Vortex Robotics. Now this one's pretty sick. The Vortex Robotics is an old Vortex blaster, and it fires off pretty uniquely. So, let me go into my bag right here and grab some Vortex discs. So the Vortex line has always been a little bit weird just because, you know, the discs and the disc shooting, that was never really interpreted well by some of the Nerf community. They didn't really like it. And I was like, oh my god, this is pretty cool. You get to shoot flying discs everywhere. So, prime it like that, and it shoots discs from out of it. I think it's pretty cool because the discs are actually pretty accurate. And, of course, if you really felt so inclined to, it has a stock attachment point, so you could take the crappy Specter stock and throw it on the back of there, and there you go. Now your Robotics has a stock if you really wanted to. But yeah, the Nerf Robotics holds 60 discs, I believe, or maybe it's 25. I'm pretty sure it's 60. Holds 60 discs. Holds 60 discs in the cylinder. Primes very smoothly. The trigger is very smooth, and it just it blasts. It shoots the discs everywhere, and it's going to be super fun to use for Gun Game 6. Final 2 weapons. This is the Nerf NStrike Elite, or maybe it's just NStrike, I don't know. This is the Nerf Thunderblast. You put a missile into the front, you pull this back, and out comes the missile. It's a rocket launcher, and it's super cool. And I saw on the Nerf Fortnite Instagram, Block Party, whatever it's called, they're releasing a Fortnite rocket launcher, and I'm like, what? That's awesome. So yeah, now I might have 2 rocket launchers in my collection, but that is the Thunderblast. Super simple. Take a missile, put the missile inside of the blaster, pull this forward, and pull it back. Yeet! shoots a rocket. And last but not least, we have our melee weapon of choice. This is an Alien Menace Dagger. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's a dagger, and it's gonna be super fun. We're gonna slice people, and we're gonna chop them up, and they're gonna die, and I'm gonna win the gun game. I promise you, I'm gonna win it this time. I'm on top of my grind. I'm gonna roll up to gun game. I'm gonna go bang, 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 and I'm gonna kill everybody because they are not gonna win this gun game. I'm going to win. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are the blasters for Nerf Gun Game 6.0. If you did enjoy, please always smash that like button and do subscribe. I'll greatly, greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to Loot Book Vault 2. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Go watch Nerf Gun Game and go get yourself this Nerf all over ammo hoodie because it's super comfortable and it makes you look super cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy, please smash that like button and do subscribe. I will greatly appreciate that. So, I've done all I needed to do. You've seen the blasters, and it's time to say goodbye to my internet friends and family. Did I really miss